Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College in Riverton is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
We believe that everyone deserves a second chance, including us. Hi, I'm Brian Robacher, CEO of Atlantic City Federal Credit Union. And if we said no to you in the past, I'm asking you for a second chance too. In the midst of everything happening, we are committed now more than ever to second chances and when it comes to your finances. An auto loan for your new car, business loans, home loans, and more. Give Atlantic City Federal Credit Union a second chance to give you a second chance. We've been helping our community thrive since 1964, and now it's your turn. Visit AtlanticCity.coop to apply today. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union, federally insured by the NCUA.
The rest of them lacking, moving right past them. Who's lacking the passion? Tell them it's on now. Stand up when you fall down. Competition getting ran out. Get on board or stand out. Championships designed to grit.
And welcome to another broadcast of Riverton High School basketball here on 93.9 KTAK and WYO Today. This is Kevin Shields, your voice of Riverton Wolverine basketball, and I am joined, as always, by the fearless Cameraman Connor. Cameraman Connor, in no less than 172 syllables, tell the people how you're feeling today.
Okay.
All right, well, we got 2 syllables out of him. That's more than we normally get. We'll take it. And we are here as the Lady Wolverines will start off by facing the Sheridan Lady Broncs, and then we will transition to the boys' game. We were originally scheduled for a 3 o'clock tip, but there was a girls' game earlier in the day before we got here that went into multiple overtimes, and then we just had an overtime game for the boys JV, Natrona County and Cheyenne East. We are at East today. We are courtside, as you can tell, and we're looking forward to this. This is going to be day 2, game 3 for both the Wolverines and the Lady Wolverines. Of course, both of those teams going one and 1 of 2 yesterday, so they'll be looking to increase the record. They are facing the Sheridan Lady Broncs, coached by Ryan Sullivan. Sheridan comes in. This is a daunting one. They come in at 6-0. They have done extremely well this season. A look at them really quick as we're approaching tip-off, as they're trying to get back on target. From three-point land, the Lady Broncs shoot 31%. They're only 42% from 2-point. Free throws, they are a very respectable 71%. They are out rebounding their opponents 24 to 18, and they're out assisting them 11 to 9. They are forcing 18.8 turnovers. They're turning the ball over just over 15 times per game. Their leading point scorer with 14.5 is Messa Hanf. I hope I am saying that right. She's also the leading rebounder with 9, just shy of 10 actually, rebounds per game, and 4 of those coming offensively. Their number one guard play as far as assists is going to be Ella Blue, and she also is second leading scorer with 9.4 points per game. So that is a look at the Sheridan Lady Broncs here on the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show. We're going to jump right into, yes, we are, the Ranger keys to the game. And really, it's going to be do what they did yesterday against South. Of course, Riverton, the Lady Wolverines, having their way with South, winning 45-27. Some nice balanced point scoring and 2 players in double digits, that being both Carson Vosica, the young, probably thought she'd be a guard or a wingman, playing a little more post, but a wing nonetheless. And then Lexi Taylor. I think the way that Riverton keeps in this game at 2-6 against 6-0 is going to be really simple. It's going to be to get in the paint and score from there, like they did yesterday. Force going to the line some, and of course, without saying, limit the turnovers as best you can. Sheridan will press in this game, we're told. And more so than anything, really, that I'd like to see Riverton do today is I'd like them to keep the boards at a minimum, the offensive rebounds at a minimum. As far as by Sheridan, it's going to be box out, get rebounds, and Riverton has the muscle to do that. So we'll see how it is. Of course, both teams on kind of tired legs. That's what you get, as Coach Bo Sheets of the boys team would say, is, hey, it's a privilege. You get to play basketball. The games are why you want to do it. That is true, but the human body does get tired. So Riverton will look to do that. We did get a chance to talk with Tatum Tyra. It is, as feared, an ACL tear. We just hope she's back for volleyball season. That's the hope. There's no guarantee of that. And she got a long road to recovery, and we wish her and her family well. And so that means what we expect is that the lineup and how it was intended to go as far as going big is going to change a little bit. But, boy, you cannot fault anything. You don't even have to make an excuse and say, well, Tyra's out, because Vosica has played incredible. Has young Carson, and we look forward to more from her. So we'll be back in just a minute with the Sutherland starting lineups here on WYO Today and 93.9 KTAK.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey. Detailing done different can protect your vehicle with S-Tech's Action Series, Carbon or Smart Series ceramic tint, plus premium ceramic coatings for maximum UV and heat protection. All backed by a lifetime warranty. Expect expert detailing to make any ride look brand new. Call 307-851-5158 today. Detailing done different.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
You need
Ready for action.
And welcome back to KTAK and WYO Today's coverage of Riverton High School basketball. First up, Lady Wolverines versus the Lady Broncs of Sheridan. It is time for your Sutherland's starting lineups. Starting first for the Sheridan Lady Broncs will be number 2, Parker Tridy. Number 4, Ella Blue. Number 12, Avery McMullen. Number 21, Cameron Wagner. And number 32, Messa Hanf. For Riverton, trying to get a view here, I'm sure it is the same as it has been. And if it is, it will be number 2, Carson Vosica. Number 4, Rylan Brown. Number 11, Talon Leesburg. And number 22, Lexi Taylor. And number 23, Timbri Mathill. That's exactly who it is as they come out on the court. And we are going to take down. We want to thank the Hampton Inn Suites pregame for sponsoring the pregame show, as well as Sutherland's for sponsoring the starting lineup. Actually, no, they were coming out, and now they're actually going to do the lineup announcements. So we'll take a quick break, and when we return, it will be tip-off between Riverton and Sheridan here on 93.9 KTAK and WYO Today Media.
a lot of time. Expressway lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft, or showed livestock, thanks for all your efforts. Stay tuned for a bigger and better Fremont County Fair next year.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors.
And welcome back here to 93.9 KTK and WYO Today. It'll be tip-off here. Riverton will be in their black with white trim, red accents. Sheridan in their white with blue trim and numbers that are in gold, I do believe, or yellow. One of the two. Riverton will be going right to left on your radio dial. Tipping it off will be Lexi Taylor versus Hanf. Tip is won by Hannah Hanf, and Sheridan will come away with it. Looking to drive immediately is Blue. Blue dishes it off, and now up to Hanf, off to the side to Tridy, excuse me. Back to Hanf, she is trapped. She breaks free and ball's on the ground, and that'll be turnover number one against Sheridan as Riverton picks it up and brings it up court. Ryland Brown going to lead the offense this first time down. Goes to Leesburg on the left, still about 30 feet away from the basket. Over to Lexi Taylor to the right of top of the key. Now to Leesburg. She looked to drive. She's kind of pushed off, and then she'll back out. Ryland Brown looking to go inside to Taylor. Good pass, just not really secured, and that'll be turnover number 1 against Riverton. We do have a Ranger Printer scoreboard update. Thermopolis Bobcats beat the Bighorn Rams 67-54 on KDNO. Sheridan over the timeline will start to probe Riverton in their trapping zone. Trying to get inside, and we've got a tie-up, and it will be a jump ball, and that will go over to Riverton. So good defense so far by the Lady Wolverines. A few more people on the bench than we saw yesterday for Coach Bosner. Pass over the timeline to Brown, now back to Leesburg. Trying to get to Timbry Mathill down the corner, just throws it too high, and Riverton will have turnover number 2. .6:44 left, tied at 0. Sheridan brings in the front court, goes to the right. Thought about a 3, did Tridy. Now they're going to swing it over to the corner. Now they go to Hampth, and she's looking to play inside out and go inside to number 45, who I don't have. We'll try and get that in just a second. So evidently the starting lineup was a little bit different than we thought. We'll get that number for you in a second, and we're going to get a foul against... Who is the foul going against? Checking in was Aspen Gordon. She's going to get called for the foul as well. Excuse me, Aspen Gordon. Sorry, it looks like Vosika's not out there. So Aspen Gordon, we got the starters wrong somehow. They're going to swing it out to number 32 for 3. First shot of the game is by Hamph, and it's no good. Rebound by Sheridan. They get it over to Newton, who's checked in for them. Looking to drive Aspen Gordon now in the game as well. And we're going to get a travel called against Tridy, who is trying to work her way in from the free throw line. 3rd turnover of the day. And we still are scoreless 1 minute and 49 seconds into this ball game. Inbounds to Leesburg. Sheridan looks like they're doing about a 2/3 of the court press. They're trying to bait them into a trap. And Leesburg recognizes it and throws it to Taylor, who then hands it to Brown. Now back over to Leesburg. It is a zone trap defense. Looking inside for Gordon. It's going to be tipped away and go out of bounds over in the corner. So it'll be inbounds from a really difficult spot. And we have a timeout on the floor at 0-0. 5:51 to go in the first. We'll be right back here on Wire Today at 93.9 KTAK.
Your community, and we're also part of
the staff and board of the Fremont.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gamble's to make it your home.
And welcome back. We're trying to get number 45 here for you. And we'll get it in just a second as we come out of the timeout. Leesburg on the inbounds. It goes to Brown after she dribbles across the timeline. Back out to Leesburg. Leesburg dribbling to her right. Hands off to Brown. Brown up to Timbry Mathill on a handoff there. .45 is Kaylee Chase, by the way. We had it as 55. So they're going to take it all the way, put up, and good. That is by Hamph, and we have a fast break scored by Sheridan.